Good morning, guys. Thank you for tuning in today. I hope all of you guys are doing well. Let's take a moment to say thank you to our friends and families and our loved one and teachers. Miss G and I and Miss Maynard, we miss you guys a lot. So let's get started with our math lesson. So today we are doing Module 4, Lesson 8. And our objective of the lesson is make 7 using math stories and number bonds. And the materials you're going to be needing are number bond chart, loose leaf paper, math book, something to write with, and a set of toys, pencils, and markers, some pennies. I have seen students use popsicle sticks, buttons, anything you have around the house, only 7 pieces of it, make sure, because that's our objective today. So I will be reading out the application problem and then we will do it together. Jada Lee has 5 ice creams. Aries has 2 ice creams. Draw a picture representing Jada Lee's and Aries' ice cream. How many ice creams are there in all? Again, Jada Lee has 5 ice creams. Aries has 2 ice creams. Draw a picture representing Jada Lee's and Aries' ice cream. How many ice creams are there in all? Remember, in math, if you do not know how to draw ice cream, it's okay. You can do circles, you can do sticks. They're all fine. So let's draw Jada Lee's ice cream. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jada Lee has 5 ice cream. Now let's draw Aries' ice cream. 1, 2. Aries have 2 ice creams. So now let's count and see how many ice creams do they have all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's correct. Jada Lee and Aries, they both have 7 ice creams all together. Give yourself a pat. Let's move on to the mini lesson. Find 3 shapes with 3 straight sides and corners. Now find 4 shapes with no corners and sides. And we have learned about shapes in Module 2. I'll go over the name. This is a circle, this is a triangle, this is a hexagon, and this is a diamond. So from all of the shapes here, we need to find 3 shapes with 3 sides and corners, and 4 shapes with no sides and no corners. So you can pause the video and take a look at the shapes to see which ones are which. And then I'll ask everyone a question. Can you please raise your hand and tell me which shape has no sides and no corners? Chase, can you please tell me? I saw your hands raised, so can you please tell me which shape has no corners and no sides? Good job, Chase. That's correct. It's a circle. So let's draw and count how many circles are here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 circles. Great. Now I want us to find 3 shapes with 3 straight sides and corners. Can someone please raise their hand and tell me which shape I am talking about? Oh, I see so many hands. It's so hard for me to pick one. Let's see. Who do I pick? Who do I pick? Who do I... I'm going to pick from my popsicle sticks. Oh, I picked Daha. Daha, which shape is that? That's correct, Daha. It's a triangle. Yay! 1, 2, 3. Excellent work. So now we have to find out how many shapes altogether we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Excellent work, guys. Give yourself a pat. I'm going to write a number sentence. Get ready. 7 equals 4 plus 3. So we have 7 shapes in all together, and we have 4 circles like here and 3 triangles just like here. So now I want you to repeat after me. 7 equals 4 plus 3. One more time, loud so I can hear you from other side of the camera. 7 equals 4 plus 3. Excellent work, guys. 7, this is another way to say the same thing. 7 is same as 4 and 3. One more time. 7 is same as 4 and 3. At this time, this is one way to make 7. Now, for the next slide, I want you to think about a different way we can make 7. So, over here, the next question says, find shapes with 6 straight sides and corner. Now, find shapes with 4 corners and sides. So for this, we do not have to draw the shapes, but what you will need to do is count. We are going to do a number bond with this. So it says find shapes with 6 straight sides. So let's count. 1, 2, 3. Does this have 6 sides? You're correct. It does not. How about a circle? Does a circle have 6 sides? Nope. How about this shape? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Excellent. The name of this shape is called a hexagon. So let's count how many hexagons do we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. How many shapes do I have here? 5 hexagon. So I have 5 hexagon over here. Now I have to find a shape with 4 corners. So we already know the triangle cannot have 4 corners because we counted it only has 3. So let's do it again. I believe it's this one. What's the name of this shape? Can someone please raise their hand and tell me what is the name of their shape? Cartier. It's a diamond. Very good, Cartier. So let's get started to count. 1 and 2. And we have 2 diamonds. At this time, please take your hands, and I will be just drawing my hands here. Right? And I'm going to change the color of my pen to show you what I mean. So I have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. Now I have 2. 1, 2. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 5 and 2 comes together to make what? 7. Excellent. So let's see. We know 7 equals 5 plus 2. One more time. 7 equals 5 plus 2. 7 is same as 5 and 2. One more time, louder so I can hear you. 7 is same as 5 and 2. Excellent work. So today, this is our problem set. Parents and family members and guardians, remember, when you are submitting work, you are only, I repeat, you are only submitting the problem set. You are not submitting the application problem, the mini lesson. That is something we are doing together interactively. But this is the page that you will be sending to your respective teacher via text message or email, whichever is convenient for you. Today we are doing problem set 8. So please find this page. I believe we have 2 pages of problem set. We are not doing both. We are just doing this page where it says you will see 1, 2, 3 number bonds and an empty space. So please take a moment to find the page. Excellent work. Let's read the direction. In each stick, color some cubes orange and rest of them purple. Fill out the number bond to match. Tell a story about one of the number bonds to a friend. Children, my beautiful children, at this time I want us to do one together, but you will be telling your number bond story to your families. So I will change. I don't have any pink. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't have any orange, so I'm just going to use red. So it says color some cubes orange. So I don't have orange. I will just color red. If you have orange, you can use orange crayon or marker, whichever is easy for you. So I'm going to cut 1. Oh, I have blue. 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I colored 5 blue because I did not have orange crayon. So I'm going to write 5 in my number bond. Then I have to color some purple. So let's see. I actually want to use green. So I'm going to color some green. You do not have to stick to the color that they're telling you in the instruction. You can use any crayon you want. I'm using blue and green because that is easier for me to see. So I have 2 green. So I'm going to see 5 and 2 makes what number? So I'm going to count now. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I know 5 and 2 comes together to make 7. Excellent work. For this, we did 1 together. We did this one together. I want 1, 2 to do it. You can do it by yourself. For this one, down here, it says draw a stick and use 2 colors to make 7 and make a number bond. So basically you are doing this problem, but they're telling you to make your own. So I'm going to show you. So you just draw a stick and then you do 7 boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Excellent. So then you do your number bond. And you can decide which color you pick and how many to color. This is also for students who are doing the alternative problem set. The students, I repeat, the students who did not bring the book from school, you are only, I repeat again, you are only doing the one that I'm circling in red, which is number 1 and number 4. Again, number 1, number 4. This is the 2, number 1 and number 4 is only for the students who does not have the book. You may work on this problem set. You may copy it on your loose leaf paper, and when you have to submit the work, you can just take a picture of it and send it to your respective teachers. Some things to keep in mind for sending problem sets, and this is the checklist to make sure you have your name and date. And if you're submitting the work in math book or loose leaf papers, you are to show all work. And again, students who does not have the book, please go to previous slide and pause the video to just copy number 1 and number 4, which I circled it with a red marker. Thank you. And this is the shout out time. Today, when I say young geniuses, you will say, "Awoo!" So get ready. Young geniuses. I can't hear you. Young geniuses. So today's young genius who's getting a big shout out is Isaac. I love the fact that he's working on his iReady and his parents were able to send me the video. So I really, really thank you for it. I love that you guys are working. So parents, if you want your, I would love to shout out your child. So while they're doing the work, take a quick picture and send it to the teachers so that way I can put it up in future videos. And that would be it. I'm so happy you guys were able to tune in. Again, we miss you guys a lot in school. I miss being in school. Currently, I'm at home. You know, you can see this is, you know, in my living room recording these videos. But again, thank you, thank you, thank you. I miss you guys. Bye.